Hi, and welcome to our lesson on multiplying polynomials. The first way to multiply polynomials is using the distributive property, because I could distribute the x and the 2 into x plus 2. So let's write down x plus 2 twice. And I'm going to distribute first the x in it and then the 4. Let's see, multiply that out. That would be x times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. Great. Let's see, 4 times x is 4x, right under the common term, and 4 times 2 is 8. Let's add these together. X squared, 6x plus 8. Great, let's look at our next one. And let's do that again. Let's write the first term down twice. So let's see, y minus 3 and y minus 3, and I'm going to distribute the y and the negative 5. Let's see, that's y times y is y squared. Y times negative 3 is negative 3y. 5 times y, right under the y, the common term is negative 5y. And negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15. Add them together, y squared. That's negative 8y plus 15. Great. A more common way of multiplying polynomials is something called the FOIL method. The FOIL method helps remind you what order to multiply things in. So let's see, I'm going to multiply x minus 6 and x plus 2. I'm going to use a method called FOIL. F-O-I-L. So the F stands for first term. So first you're going to do the first terms. And the O stands for outside terms. And the I stands for inside terms. And the L stands for the last terms. So let's see how that looks in practice on our problem here. Okay, the first terms would be the x and the x are the first terms in both these polynomials. So that's x times x. The outside terms are the ones on the outside of both polynomials, so that's x times 2. Then the inside terms, negative 6 and x, so negative 6 and x. And then the last terms in both binomials, negative 6 times 2. Negative 6 times 2, and I organize it vertically. It helps me remember. Now I just have to multiply. See, x squared, 2x, negative 6x, and negative 12. That's x squared, and of course 2x minus 6 is negative 4x minus 12. Great. And that is the FOIL method. Let's look at it again. Okay, I'm going to multiply x minus 1 by x plus 4. So first I got to do the first term, so that would be the x and the x are the first terms. So just x times x, remembering to write everything vertically. Then the outside terms, x times 4. Then I'm going to do the inside terms, negative 1 times x, negative 1 times x, and then the last terms, negative 1 times positive 4, negative 1 times 4. See, now I just have to multiply. X times x is x squared, x times 4 is 4x, this is negative 1x, and negative 4. So I have x squared, but I have to combine 4 and negative 1x, so that would be 3x minus 4, and that is the answer. Great. Okay, let's look at another example of the FOIL method. So here I'm going to multiply the first terms, 2x times the 3x, that's the first terms. Then the outside terms, so that would be 2x times the 4, that's the outside terms. Then the inside terms, negative 2 times 3x. And then the last terms, negative 2 times positive 4. Okay, so 2x times 3x would be 6x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. Negative 2 times 3x is negative 6x. And that would be negative 8. So we got to combine these like terms here. So that would be 2x, 8 minus 6. So 6x squared plus 2x minus 8 is my answer. Great. Let's look at another. Okay, the first term is y times y, 3y. Then the outside term, so that would be y times 3. The inside terms, negative 2 times 3y. And the last terms will be negative 2 times 3. So that's negative 2 times 3. Now multiply y times 3y is 3y squared. Y times 3 is 3y. And that's 3y. And negative 2 times 3 is negative 6y. And that would be negative 6. Combined like terms, 3 minus 6 is negative 3. So here's my answer. I've got 3y squared minus 3y minus 6. And that is my answer using the FOIL method. Great. Now we're going to look at a word problem for area. When you're finding area, you have to multiply the length by the width. So let's look at this rectangle here. This rectangle, we're going to find the area. That's length times width. Well, the length in this case is 3 times x minus 4, and the width is x plus 2. So let's we get the area by multiplying 3x minus 4 times x plus 2. Let's forget about the 3 for now and just multiply the two binomials using the FOIL method. So let's see, I have x times x. That would be x times x. That's the first terms, x times x. Then the outside terms, that's x times 2. Then the inside terms, negative 4 times x. And then the last terms, negative 4 times 2. Let's see, that would be x squared. X times 2 is 2x. Negative 4x and negative 8. I got to combine like terms. 2 minus 4 is negative 2x. So here I have my partial answer, x squared minus 2x minus 8. But remember that 3 we had at the start? We got to multiply everything by 3 using distributive property. 3 into x squared is 3x squared. 3 into negative 2 is negative 6x. 3 into 8 is negative 24. This is the expression to find the area of this shape. Great. Thank you for joining us for our lesson on multiplying polynomials. Now go get your homework done.